Kidi, Nviiri, welcome to Boomplay, Kenya.
Asante.
Merci.
Yes sir.
Back in Ghana we say merci.
Is that so?
We're colonized by the French now.
Because you say the Asante, you had to take one for the team.
What a link up. Nviiri definitely one of the budding artists in Kenya, making major moves internationally, and of course, Kidi from the same type of cloth that say up there representing in Ghana. Maybe we should just start by speaking on your individual style and skill. I mean, Kidi especially, like even for the 2021 High Life Song of the Year, you are able to scoop that.
Yeah.
Maybe you could speak on us and school us a little bit on High Life and what it means.
Okay, so High Life is a sound originating from Ghana. It involves various percussions, predominantly guitar strings, and over the years, High Life has evolved, from the era of you might not know the people I'm mentioning, some of the people I'm mentioning, but they are legends in my country. From Dr. Pabobo, it evolves to the Daddy Lumbers, to the Furian Ponsens, to even us, the new school of artists. The High Life has kept evolving. And every Afrobeat song worldwide, there is High Life in it. Every Afrobeat song that has been big worldwide has High Life influences. So High Life birthed the Afrobeat, so that's like the source, the parent plant. It's a very amazing genre. Like I said, I personally, I'm a sucker for guitars, and High Life has been all about the guitars and the percussion movements and the shakers and all of that. So it's a very important part of Ghanaian music culture, and I take inspiration from that. Even in some of the High Life songs I've made, and even my Afrobeat songs also take inspiration from the High Life music. So it's a very, very important part of music making in Ghana.
Yeah. And the guitar is something that's also very dominant in your sound in Nviiri. Now coined as Safari B, is that official?
Safari B.
Bring it in, you actually.
One day when the genre is big, remember that.
Kidi coined Safari B.
Yeah.
So, do you find any connection with that, with that description of High Life, especially with the guitar?
Not necessarily. I was very intentional with what I was doing. First, it had to. I always first start off my music with just the guitar. I learned the guitar specifically because of songwriting. And even coming up with a song, mine was more of exploring their sound. I just wanted to push them to the limit and see what they can do with this. But fair enough, well, you see what happened.
That's dope. Now, Nviiri, you're also a very celebrated songwriter. You are able to coin some major hits even before you had your big break as a performing artist.
Yeah.
What do you do to keep your pen sharp?
Well, I mean, I write a lot.
Okay.
Not necessarily for release, but for my own release, like just to vent out, And I value writing more than anything else. Yeah. And I just stick to the basics where practice makes perfect. I've gotten to points where I've done a song today, then probably 2 weeks later I want to change it. And it so happens that I was absorbed into a group, or rather a culture of songwriters. Yeah, we have South Soul, we have Ben Soul. It's no playing ground where when you step up, you have to step up, Yeah, so it kind of just motivated us and pushed us to become better versions of ourselves.
Now, something that we haven't seen a lot of in Africa, in the entertainment business is really artists coming together. It's happened in ISO, but there hasn't been a concerted effort to really put the industries together, West, South, East. Where do you guys stand on that? With your generation of artists, do you have that vision of being able to tour 50 countries in Africa or even 30? Are there any plans or intentions of that kind of energy? Do you feel it?
I personally do, because I keep saying that no matter how exciting an artist is, at a point people are excited about collaborations. Collaborations are one of the major ways of getting into somebody's market, somebody getting into your market. Take an example. If Mike Jackson were to be alive, right? as big as he is, Michael Jackson, he's about to drop a new album. People have heard Michael Jackson for years. The one thing that people get excited about on Michael Jackson's new project would be who he's collaborating with, who he's singing with, who he's rapping with. So we understand that no matter how big an artist is, no matter how celebrated you are, collaborations are important. You know, it's not just about, it opens your mind to a new culture, a new sound, new, you know, influence. So it's good to not just stay in your bubble, but go out there and then have like a show or a song with some other artist who has like a different sound, different background. So it's a very important part of music making.
We'll get the
DJ, take us away.
DJ, track number 3. Yes, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling for you. Look at me falling, I'm falling, I'm falling for you.
I'm falling,
Oh, baby, I'm falling.
Pick up the phone, I'm calling. See the trouble you be causing. I'm at your door and I'm breaking it down.
That's what's up.
Go check out the new song, man, Falling by Nviiri featuring yours truly, the Sugar Daddy Golden Boy from Ghana. Like, boom.